Graphing angles, let's start with degrees. So one full circle is 360 degrees. And let's say I wanted to graph angles by 60s. So I start on top, and I think that the positive side of the x-axis is 0, and making a straight line across going through the center, I would have 180. So if I take 180 and divide it by 60, I should get 3 parts. So what I'm doing is I'm dividing the top half into 3 parts. Here's part 1, part 2, part 3. And then we would do the same thing with the bottom part and make 3. So this is 4, 5, 6. So if I count, I've got 60, 120, 180, and then another 60 is 240, plus 60 would be 300, and then when I finish at 0 again, I'm up to 360. So if I said graph the angle 120, I always start at 0, so I start at the positive side of the x-axis. That's my initial side. Positive angles go counterclockwise. So I would draw my angle to 120. So this would be my angle from 0 to 120. Okay, if I do that again, but now I want it, let's say, in 45s. 360 is my full circle, but now I want it in 45s. So again, if I think of half of the circle first, divided by 45 is going to give me 4 parts. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 45, 90. Another 45 will be 135, 180. And then I do the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to make another 4 parts. So 5 would be 225, another 45 would be 270, another 45 would be 315, and then another 45 I'm at 360. So if I said show the angle 225, I'd start at 0, and then it'd go around to 225. So this full angle is 225 degrees. Demonstrating a negative angle, I am going to, let's say I want to divide into 45-degree parts again. So I still have 8 of them. If I want a negative angle, though, instead of going counterclockwise, I'll go clockwise. So that means this first angle is negative 45. Next one is negative 90. Next one is negative 135, negative 180, negative 225, negative 270, negative 315, and negative 360. So the parts stay the same, it's just that you're going in the opposite direction. So that also means, for example, that negative 315 is coterminal to 45. And coterminal means if this is 45 degrees, then the angle going the opposite way and landing on the same terminal side, which would be negative 315 degrees, together they add up to 360, ignoring the negative, because the negative just tells directions. So that's what a coterminal angle is.